Hello everybody, MicahSoft here. This is my top 5 favorite Final Fantasy bosses from the series. Enjoy.
Hush. Hush.
Hello everybody, as I said in the intro, this is my video for my favorite top 5 Final Fantasy bosses for the whole series. All the bosses in the whole series, these are my favorite, top 5 favorite. I will be ranking these from 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest and 5 being the highest. So let's get started. Number 5 would be Garland. Garland is a pretty memorable boss for me because I used to actually own the Final Fantasy 1 for the NES, and I never actually beat it. So when I would start playing it, that's the first boss on there. So it's pretty memorable for me. So that's a good memory when I was younger. So that's the lowest on the list. Number 4 would be Ultros from Final Fantasy VI. He is also there more than one time in the game. Like he just keeps coming back. Like he comes back, and he comes back, and he comes back, and he comes back. Like he just doesn't stop coming back. And plus, his like so comedic the way his boss battles play out and stuff. It's just hilarious. And so yeah, he's number 4. Number 3 would be Diablos from Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite Final Fantasy game besides Final Fantasy VI. I played Final Fantasy VIII a ton when I was younger, and one of the most iconic boss battles would be Diablos. I don't know if anyone else considers him a boss because you get him as a GF after, but yeah, I consider him a boss. But it's pretty cool. I like him because you get him after the boss to summon him. You can summon him whenever you want for like battles and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Number 2 would be Ultimecia in Final Fantasy VIII. That's the final boss battle in Final Fantasy VIII. So yeah, that one is like one of the longest boss battles I've ever been in for a Final Fantasy game. I do like it. I like it. It's very challenging and it's very hard to beat. So yeah, that would be number 2. My number 1 top Final Fantasy boss would be Kefka. Kefka is one of my favorite characters in the entire Final Fantasy series. Just the way he is, like how like bad he is in the entire game, like poisons Doma, and oh my gosh, it's just crazy. His dialogue is like the best dialogue I've ever seen in any game. But the final boss battle is like, I think it was like 4 or 5 stages. You just go up and up and up, and it's just like crazy. Like, and the artwork in the game is just amazing. I can't believe for a Super Nintendo game at the time. The clip you're watching is the PC version, but the Final Fantasy VI for Super Nintendo, or Final Fantasy 3 if that's what you want to call it. That final boss battle is just amazing, like, and the music, oh yeah, I love the music to that game. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I know it's not that long, I just wanted to put this video out there so other people could see what my thoughts were about the top 5 favorite boss battles are for Final Fantasy series. hope you all enjoy this video. Thanks and peace out. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Thank you.
Peace out.